Welcome back to Egg Watch with Egg in the Classroom. It's been 10 days since we placed our fertilized eggs into the incubator, and we've been very carefully watching the temperature every day to make sure that it stays right about that 100 degrees. We've also been adding water to the incubator about 2 times a day. It seems like since our weather this spring has been pretty warm and dry, it's been using a lot of water. But we want to keep that moisture up in there for the developing chicks. So you might be wondering, what's been happening inside those eggs the last 10 days? So there's a technique we can use to look inside those eggs. We use a tool called a candler. It's basically a flashlight. And what you do is you turn the candler on and you can put an egg on top of the candler. And we can see inside the egg. Now the room has to be super dark, kind of like a closet, as dark as inside a closet. But we can see through and we can see what's going on inside those eggs. Well, it's too bright and sunny for me to do that for you here today. So let's take a look at some images about what's been happening those last 10 days. So on day 1, when we put the eggs into the incubator, this is what it looked like inside those eggs. Basically, just like a regular egg. But by day 4, we can see in the center picture that there's a red spot starting. That's where the chick is starting to develop inside the yolk of the egg. We can also see the red lines, which are the marked blood vessels that are starting to develop. Now the part I think is pretty cool is between day 4 and day 5, we go from a red spot to a head with some eyeballs. That's pretty amazing development from day 1 to day 5. So you might be wondering, what's going on now? We're on day 10. So by day 10, we can see that the chick already has developed its head, body, and legs. It already looks like a chick inside the egg. Now we just have to wait for that chick to develop its down, which is the hair or fur that comes before their feathers, and all the internal organs need to keep growing. Check back with us next week to see what's going on with Egg Watch, and we'll see you next time. Fingers crossed we get a good hatch. Bye-bye.